Hello, mother. Hello, father. This is my PowerPoint presentation. This is not enough money. So what the heck am I talking about? Now, we will be talking about my allowance. So currently I am making 1.7 per week. So keep this in mind. Why is this not enough? That's a lot of money. You say, that's more than your allowance last year. That's more than your allowance before. I know, but here is why it is not enough. So, what am I spending on? What are my expenses? So, food, 300 per meal. Water, 35 every 2 weeks. Load, 120 every week. And other expenses like school stuff and snacks may vary. So, what am I talking about? What do you mean? Shut up. I will explain. So for food, why am I spending on food? Even if you guys pre-pack me food. What if my friends ask me to eat out? What if I run out of food? Or what if I'm in the mood for something very specific? Right? But how much would I spend? Let's say I eat out twice a week with friends. Let's say each meal is 300 pesos. That would be 600 pesos already. Next, water. Yes, I need to drink water. I do drink a lot of it. And it's been 2 weeks since I've stayed here, I think. Maybe around 3. And I need to refill it. That's another 35 pesos. And load. I don't have a phone line right now, so I spend 120 pesos each week for data so I can contact people outside of my place and outside of school. School expenses. What do I mean by school expenses, right? We already paid for your school, whatever. What if I have a project that I need to print? What if there are materials I need to buy? What if I need to pay for a book that my teacher recommends us? With that in mind, let's assume in a week I need to print one item and buy index cards and some markers. That would add up to 200 pesos, or around 200 pesos. But for this, we're gonna say 200 pesos. And lastly, snacks. Snacks? What do you mean snacks? We buy you snacks. Probably what you're saying. But what if I run out? Or what if there's a specific snack that I want? How much is that? Assuming I was craving my usual jalapeno Cheetos and I run out of it, since I can eat a bag in one sitting, I walk to the store and let's say it's 150. I don't know how much my Cheetos are, but we're gonna say 150 for the sake of this. That would be 1,105 in a week spent, right? But that's under 1.7, you're saying. Okay. But what about the things I want but don't necessarily need? Since I too am human, of course I have things I want and not need. What are these? My vape. Twice a month. That's because, depends on the size, I guess. And like how much I'm smoking, who I'm smoking with. So that's 500 pesos. Like for one. Activities like billiards, karaoke, movies. My friends and I like to go out. We like to hang out and do things instead of just sit in a room all day. And for billiards, that's 250 an hour. For my weed that mommy knows about, that mommy is okay with, it's twice a month. I would buy, like, let's say I buy 1 gram twice a month. I buy more than that, but let's say that I buy 1 gram twice a month. That would be 2,000 pesos in a month, or 1,000 for a week. 1 week. Or 1,000 for, a week. One buy, 1,000. And other items, like a book, an app, maybe a film. That's 250 a pack. For a film, that's 250. For a book, that's like maybe more than 250. An app, that's like 99 pesos. So we're gonna use film since it is necessary for my pretty room, because I like to take pictures of people. I have one of mommy. Total of this my wants, just that, for one vape, one activity, 1 gram of weed, and 1 pack of film, that's 2,000 pesos. Assuming we add all my allowance within a month, that's 6-8 a month. Keep that in mind. So, scenarios. Let's say this is the minimum amount I spend and the maximum. So let's say we go out twice, me and my friends, and then we play billiards for 2 hours. I'll do a load refill, water refill, and buy 1 gram of weed. This is in 1 week. And that would be 2,255. In week 2, let's say I go out to eat 3 times. Go billiards for 1 hour, load refill, buy ice cream, buy vape. That's 1,820. Go out to eat once, buy 1 gram, load, watch a movie, and water refill. 1,755. Eat out twice, play billiards for an hour, load refill, buy vape. 1,470. In total, that would be 7,300. Okay, in scene 2, this would be the maximum amount I would be spending. That I probably will not be spending. I got to eat 4 times, play billiards for 6 hours, load refill, water refill, buy 4 grams. That's 6,855. Already, that's more than my allowance. Got to eat 3 times, billiards for 3 hours, load refill, 2,920. Week 3, 2,655. Week 4, 1,4750. That would be 13,900, so almost 14,000 pesos. Now, with those in mind, aren't you happy I don't spend 14K a month? Like, girl, come on. But what is my offer? What am I trying to tell you here? I want an allowance of 10,000 per month or 2,500 a week. Assuming I spend the amount stated in scene 1, which is 7,300, the remaining of the 10,000, which is 2,700, can go to extra items like things I want to buy on Shopee or Lazada, maybe more food, or I can overflow it into next month, aka savings. But why would you guys give me 10,000 pesos every month? Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Well, I've been doing notably well in school. I have gotten like a little award for submitting early. I've been submitting early. I've been advanced studying. You are aware of my vices. Mommy is aware and is okay with me smoking weed and vaping and even drinking. And this is without drinks, girl. So going out equals more friends. And I know you always want me to be socializing and stuff because I won't be having friends like that. I've not done anything remarkably bad recently. The worst thing I've done recently is buying Grab food without mommy's permission. So, with that in mind, I can learn how to budget without too much stress of running out of money. So, there's this thing called inflation. And, if I'm trying to budget 6,000 something pesos a month, girl, I feel like poverty, And do you really want your daughter to feel poverty-ish? Okay, next reason, independence. I could buy my own snacks, pay for my own water, etc. You always be saying I rely too much on Yaya, but this can teach me how to be independent. And lastly, you guys won't be getting texts from me asking for money. So, yes. Now, what do you guys get out of it? I will do even better in school. Better than I'm doing now, So I don't lose the 10,000 pesos that I get. You guys can choose to cut off or lessen the allowance if I'm not doing well. Maybe I'll get you guys some gifts if I have extra money. I'll be able to start saving more for my future. I'll do free labor, like making graphics for mom, picking up dad's items, whatever dad needs, or doing errands for ate. I will learn how to drive because I know y'all been wanting me to. So I will learn. And more updates about my day, grades, whatever. But don't ask or pry because I will less likely update you. So, current 1.7 and new 2.5. But It will only be 1,250 from each of you. But hopefully, preferably, I would like to receive all at once so I could use overflow per week right away instead of having to ask for next week's allowance. And thank you for listening. If you guys have any questions, please text me. I love you guys. Please consider this offer. I made a whole PowerPoint. It's like 19 slides. Please. Oh, frick.